So yeah, Jar is going to attempt to do a crocodile death roll.
Okay.
I mean, it's appropriate.
Are you upgrading, Gray?
I'm just checking.
See, I was half expecting you to force him to do the splits.
Adversary 2, and I'm going to upgrade on top of that.
So adversary 2, so that's 2 upgrades.
Yeah.
And then another one...
On top of that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to spend 2 strain to upgrade once. Then I'm going to spend a thingy to upgrade. And then how does Quick Strike work, Late? I know you have it.
Oh, Quick Strike. If you attack against somebody who has not acted yet, period. So going first, very first round, you get 1 boost die for every rank of Quick Strike. Which also means that unfortunately I'm gonna not get Quick Strike for most of these people, but whatever.
Let me just check how many sort of things of Quick Strike.
Yeah, if you have one rank of it, then that's just 1 boost die. If you have multiple, you get more.
Just 1. And I think that's everything that I get. Let me just... Sorry, I'm just checking my sheet to make sure I haven't left anything out here. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Right.
Oh dear. I can re-roll that?
You hit.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't re-roll it.
You grab his arms instead of his legs. He's still perfectly capable of shooting you.
What would you say for the despair?
I'm just going to have a quick look at the table, get some ideas.
Lots of things could happen.
Yes.
With the despair, yeah. So maybe I should re-roll it.
Oh, wait. Oh, well, actually, we're not in space, but,
No.
Really, it's either the tool, the melee weapon gets damaged, or the upgrade to difficulty of Galaxy 5 next gen.
Or any of the other things lower on the chart.
That others act as character. So it could just be the dog gets an upgrade to his next action because Jar is not
Significant advantage in the ongoing encounter.
hitting the alarm. As Jar hits the proximity alarm in his rage to get there.
Well, yeah, maybe the other guy... It doesn't have to necessarily be the Doug himself. Maybe somebody has time to radio or something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they technically do have time to radio, but maybe yeah. Maybe they actually have the space of mind to, oh god, we're under attack.
Maybe the Doug might immediately also recognize Jar as he came on board, so he was in the process of radioing already.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to probably take that as an upgrade to his next action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, you did in fact just grab his arms, which means he's still perfectly capable of shooting you.
Yeah, except 15, depending on how much soak the guy has, 15 damage is still 15 damage.
He's still up though.
Yeah, no, I don't expect him to fall down that easily.
And he's going to immediately counter-activate.
Mm-hmm.
With his vibro force spike.
Ooh, those are nasty.
I don't want to know how he's managing to swing that around.
The way I'm going to say, he's basically had it readied.
Sheer chutzpah.
No. It's less that and more like the logistics of actually a Doug swinging a force spike.
Well, they do have...
They call it,
yeah.
but it's just a large
He's
spear.
basically, every time he moves it, he switches arms. So he's kind of moving it, he grabs it in a leg and an arm and stuff like that. It's amazing.
Sort of hopping around.
Yeah.
It's amazing and slightly terrifying to watch.
Right. You upgrade?
He just smirks and shoves it under your jaw.
The Jar Jaw.
The Jar Jaw.
Or is that Georgia? Or the George R? I'm sorry.
Okay,
Please
I do have
stop.
defense. I do have what is the defensive stance upgrades and
gotcha.
attack coming out?
You should have melee defense too, so if you throw 2 black die.
Oh yeah, 1, 2.
Yeah, that's fine, they do
Hey,
nothing.
1, 2.
Okay, so I'm going to be spending another 2 strain to go into defensive stance, which I think is an upgrade. And then I've got one. Then I've got one natural melee defense.
Okay.
Defensive stance.
It adds melee defense.
Yeah, upgrades
okay,
the difficulty of all melee combat checks. Actually,
Yep.
Oh yeah, so I was okay. Then I will, if it's okay with the rest of you guys, I'll spend one light side point to upgrade him further.
You don't need our permission.
Yeah.
Well, it's a resource for everyone. Okay, I'll take
he
that.
jams his force pike up into your throat, and it just glances
Take
off.
2 extra on that because it's got the PS2. I'm just going to adjust
Okay,
it now so we
so
can take it because that's how we've been doing it.
3. So 3 in total. Jar has enough. Yeah, so
Let's be honest, it basically still just bounces off.
It knocks us scared.
Annoyingly, because he only needs 2 like advantage to trigger a critical. So he's very close to doing a critical on you. He's going to take that as a setback dice for you next time you attack him.
You weren't mean enough to put on critical people against us.
Okay, so the security officer, he's going to call for help, and then
That
kind of
would be the most sensible
fall
thing
back
to do.
behind his guys.
Yeah.
The hostiles.
Hey,
Well, look, folks, we've got our fight.
he doesn't know the rest of us are hostile yet. Just we've got a rampant Trandoshan on the loose.
You got a very
That's still, given the quality of Jar, that's something worth calling in reinforcements for.
Oh, I perfectly agree.
okay.
And down to the firefighting background soon.
Paro wouldn't happen to have one of those sort of defensive blasters that Han had on the Millennium Falcon, would he?
I think those take up. I don't know.
No,
I don't think they take up a point, but they do take up money.
I didn't start one in.
Well, then she doesn't have it.
Can I
Okay.
make a request, by the way, which is when we get through the block of NPC slots, can I grab that 1 at 2? Because I'm the one person here who currently isn't armed and doesn't have quick draw stuff, so I need to get into cover
Well,
quick.
guess who's getting shot anyway? Do you have any ranged defense?
Yes, I have range fest 1, and I'm going to pop sidestep for 2 strain to put 2
So
black
wait, they're
dice
just
on people
straight
shooting
up
until next
shooting someone who is A, unarmed, and B, isn't actually actively hostile at the moment?
Yes, because
Apparently
they
so.
work for the Huts.
turn. Well, yeah,
Okay,
but-
yes, I guess that is true, but you'd think they'd go for the more immediate threat first.
apparently not, no.
Cowards, the lot of them.
They're shooting to kill, I see.
There's enough of them, and then Warfighter 3 is going to shoot probably Zex, because Zex is standing high, low, sitting still.
I thought you said these guys had like 1 green in their shooting device.
No,
Well, no, they'll have the normal skill, but they'll have no yellow.
Yeah.
That's how minion groups, as more of them are in a group, they upgrade their yellow.
Oh, okay.
Zex, what's your ranged defense?
1.
All right.
I'm wearing my armor that I got from the whole thing.
Right,
Alright.
I'm going to drop a dark side on. Yes, critical.
Ow!
That's enough to get a
Wait,
critical on you.
Crit?
Yep,
Oh,
critical.
No, that's
right, because
There's no crits.
Yeah, that's just blank.
Oh.
It's like a success.
Dude, there is no advantage whatsoever.
Good lord, my brain's exerted for advantage now. I need more sleep.
He wants to claim another
I mean,
limb.
you did roll 2 advantage, but you also rolled 2 threat.
Yeah. Right, Warfighter is going to shoot high-low.
2 range defense.
This is going to be quite a nasty fight because it's all so close.
It's all very close. Like, people are going to go down real fast.
Yeah, it would have been a bit more structured if things hadn't into fucking Christ.
Ooh.
That's a personal crit.
Bastard.
Ooh.
Oh, ow.
Winded isn't that bad, I think.
That isn't that bad.
Winded,
Not suffer
till the
stress.
end of the encounter.
Cannot voluntarily suffer strain to activate
Well, I mean,
abilities or gain additional maneuvers.
Well,
It's
unless
not
I have
great.
to heal someone, I don't think I can do that anyway, so... Oh, wait, shit. Aiming and shit.
You can spend 1 maneuver to aim, you just can't spend 2. Or you
Can't
can't
move.
move and aim.
Right, I think Warfighter 1 is going to turn around and try and shoot this rampant Drajandon.
Probably something the rest of them should be doing, but I'm not going to argue with the Hutts.
Doesn't that upgrade the check as well because he's firing into melee?
Yes.
Yep.
Aw.
They're doing really well today.
Yay!
Again, one
Does he have
difficulty
PS?
dice makes it very
Yeah. Of course, now it's over to you guys.
I was about to say also
Okay.
though Jar has 7 soak, so yeah.
Sure. But can I grab that first action then, guys, as we discussed?
I
Yeah,
think it's
go
just
right ahead.
Sweet. Okay, I'm going to pop 2 strain to get an extra maneuver as well. So I'm going to take the strain maneuver to get into cover behind the console, a maneuver to actually grab my rifle, and then my actual combat action to shoot Warfighter 2 with my wrist pistol.
Actually, hey, wait a second. I rolled 3 for my initiative. We should have a 3.
Did you?
Did we?
Yeah.
Huh.
Nock rolled
Yes.
4.3. I rolled 3.
Oh, one of
Yeah,
them's
he's right.
empty. Yeah. Sorry.
Well,
There's one empty in this. Yeah.
So somebody
okay, fine.
should be able to
Well,
go first.
I'm going to attack then, so someone could go take the free slot once that's done. We should
Someone
have
can
gone
go
first, but it's a bit
before
late
we
now.
went.
Yeah.
Actually,
Someone can
Mons,
try.
you can go ahead and take that one.
I've already put myself in the 2 slot.
Oh,
so-
yeah,
I've
right.
cleared it
So,
now. I've cleared
No,
it
no,
for-
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. It
I-
won't let me go in. I'm trying.
Oh, well, just ignore it. Then you can take that one.
All right. Range short, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you care to? Oh wait, you can't upgrade.
I'm spending heavy on
No.
my Alpha Strike.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's best.
I shall Alpha Strike back. Right.
That's a pretty
So
good.
that's on
offside.
Warfighter 2.
Dragon Eye Reaper. Jeez.
Yeah, the Dragon Eye Reaper is actually a really, really good pistol.
All right, now it's another one with you guys.
And that's for ruining my uniform, you shit.
I kind of want to shoot the guy who shot
Oh.
me.
Warfighter 2. I was gonna say who was Warfighter 2 firing at? Because he actually. Yeah, he actually.
Well,
Warfighter 2 is a pile of goo now.
Well, I'm just wondering because technically he had a slot before the rest of them went.
but it wouldn't matter because I just switched to another one.
All right. Yeah. Then I will. I say I'll go because I do want to go before too many people go. Very first round of combat. Let's go. Let's take out Warfighter number 4. He hasn't gone yet. So I'm gonna take a maneuver and. I'm gonna take a maneuver to flip over the Pazak table if it's not bolted to the ground.
That's a Dejari table, and they're generally tapped into the ship's actual power grid.
Why? Okay.
So Zix tries to
Well,
knock it
because
over.
they're
No.
kinda
Well,
hella
no, I'm not going to
power
do
hogs.
something that's automatically going to completely fail.
No,
And for what it's worth as well, I've just had a look back at the combat logs. Warfighter 2 did in fact shoot me.
Yeah. Whatever. I'll
We
just
can say
I'll
we can say he tagged you before you were all the way into cover.
yeah. I'll just take an incidental to draw my weapons. I'll just spend I'll take 1 maneuver to aim. So I've
So
got
what I'll do is I'll say that one of the other, like Warfighter 4 went or something like that.
Yeah. Let's see who hasn't gone then.
It's all the guys on the corner now.
All of them went. Okay. Damn.
Yes, all the frontline guys have gone. All the guys hanging around at the back have yet to go.
Well, in that case, if I were to shoot a spaceport security officer, would he have protection or something like that, or?
He'd probably have a couple of blue dice from black dice for you for standing behind, his minions. He's carrying.
Whatever. I'll take care of Warfighter. Is it Warfighter then? The non-numbered
I was
one.
gonna shoot him.
You can shoot number 3.
I mean, I was only gonna shoot the unnumbered one because he's the one that shot me, but...
Oh wait, which one actually shot me then? Sorry. Oh, well yeah, no, I'll shoot the one that shot me, number 3. Sorry about that, I'm just spending all the time.
I mean, if you wanted to shoot the unnumbered one, I wouldn't have held it against you.
I'm using both pistols, and I'm gonna also spend another...
Can you not shoot one pistol at each person?
No, I cannot. Not yet, anyways.
That's talent, isn't it?
So I've got 20 more XP until I can buy that talent.
So you can massively overkill someone.
Yes, very massively overkill someone. Actually, I'm just gonna fire with one pistol. I'm not gonna fire with both. So I think that's it. Yeah. All right. So this has an automatic. This has an automatic +2 successes.
I
Nice.
think he's dead.
Was that Warfighter?
I think he's dead and you've blown a hole in the wall behind him.
Which guy was that?
That was Warfighter 3.
I think he's dead.
+2.
That was 18 wounds, actually.
Yeah.
I killed a guy with 9 wounds. You did him 18.
Definitely past tense.
I took his head off. You turned him into Gibbs.
I am going to recover those 2 strain.
You
That
took
seems
his
like a
head
very
off.
good-
We're breathing that guy now.
Warfighter 2 is just headless. Warfighter 3 is a red mist.
Warfighter
Yeah.
3 has ceased to exist in any tangible way.
You may have
I've not even gotten to my final form yet.
You managed to get Gore. You managed to get Gore into the cockpit. Horror yells.
I think Poirot is going to have significantly more things to worry about than a bit of mild gore.
Right.
But she's definitely going to be yelling a lot.
Next.
Warfighter 8 is going to shoot Jar, upgrading once.
Especially when she sees what I'm going to do.
Do you have any range defense?
I've got 2 range defense.
Okay.
God damn it.
Just plinking away at Jar. You've got massive amounts of Soka, you can take it. Right, back to more players.
I think at this point it doesn't really matter, so I guess Nox going.
Nox gonna eviscerate someone.
Kool-Aid Man my way through this door, and I'm just going to try to block off this passage, so I'm going to take a swing at Warfighter 5.
I do like the idea you just go, oh yeah.
Just like, surprise!
Okay, does he have any melee defense or anything?
No. Basically, these guys are pretty much glass cannons. They've got a good chance of hitting you at close range. They're probably not going to do crits unless they use an upgrade, but they go down if you hit them.
Yeah, and it's kind of the narrative thing. I'm going to use an extra maneuver to just kind of try to pin 6 and 7, or like get up in their face so they can't draw their weapons.
Well, they can't switch weapons, yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to go. Unless Valence wants to.
Yeah, I was gonna pop in, and I stand in front of the door and use my flechette micro rocket.
Oh, that's never a phrase you want to hear.
Which is basically like a mini frag grenade on the hip tip of a rocket. So I'll shoot at a Warfighter 8, and it should hit at least 9, and possibly the gun in
Ganymede.
blast. The Ganymede in the blast, if I manage to get blast.
You're gonna catch me in that blast, mate.
A, that's not a Ganymede. B,
Okay.
you'll absolutely catch Jar in that blast if you do that. It's a Doug, I think.
No. His name is Ganymede.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit, he crits too.
yeah, sorry, it is.
Yeah, Warfighter 8 is dead.
No!
I'm pretty
If you
sure.
activate blast, right?
And
No, he isn't.
Oh, wow.
I assume these also die to crits.
No,
Oh, huh.
he's not a minion, he does not die to crits.
Yeah, these aren't minion groups, they don't insta-die to crits.
What?
Oh, no. I wouldn't have used that if he doesn't auto trigger it.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
just activate blast instead and pile on some more damage.
Oh yeah, I can. If I hit with activate blast, does he take the blast damage as well?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Yes.
the initial target does not take damage from the blast, but anybody else around him takes damage from the blast.
I'm entirely certain that's wrong.
No,
That's according to the book.
yeah. According to the book, you cannot double tap somebody with blast damage. You can, however, tap them with blast damage even if you miss.
Like, I don't want to actually kill people, so that they have less actions. Next
Wait
round.
a minute. Valance doesn't want to kill people.
Yeah, I know. This is weird.
I know.
But you can activate blast and then tap the initial guy with a crit.
I could, but if it's not going to knock him out, there's no real point to it.
You never know. It could do something horrifically crippling.
Always, yeah. I don't know. I could always roll on overpower. But
Oh God!
But if crits don't knock them out, I'd like to just instead pretend I never did that and stab him with my sword instead.
Yep, that's fine by me.
Anything I need to worry about?
No, I'm not going to do anything.
He's dead.
Oh,
That's certainly got to be dead.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay, what Zex did was not a war crime because it was over quickly and cleanly. I'm pretty sure what Valance just did may have gotten close.
That
That
was
was a
Killed him
bisection.
that quickly, it was almost certainly a decapitation, and thus almost nearly
No.
painless.
Not with that much damage. We're talking about a talking about bisection here. Or maybe a couple of
He's
deals.
stab upwards.
That was only 13 wounds.
He's
Also,
never-
Valance, are you adding your damage to is your pierce to damage or?
Yeah, my added to damage. 'Cause it's
Well, you might want to not do that for all four because almost everything's guaranteed to have one soak. Well, everything's guaranteed to have one soak, and most things are guaranteed to have two. Not everything's guaranteed to have four.
no, but these things are 5 soak.
Yeah, for these things, it's true, but yeah.
It's more unusual things to have less than 4 soaks and more than 4 soaks.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, a guy is dead, and another guy just saw his friend die.
Another guy is very glad that his suit eliminates all waste.
So he's going. He's going to take 3 black die in his action to probably shoot me next. Is that okay, Greg?
Well, 2 black dice, surely.
No.
Oh, no, wait. It would be... Yeah.
Yeah, Warfighter 9 will probably go now, and yeah. Oh God, you just murdered my guy, mate.
As I was saying, this guy is literally impaled on the front from on my sword from the back onwards.
Yeah.
I just imagine the door opening, suddenly this guy's got a sword sticking through him, and then Valance just slowly turns his head to the next
I
guy.
don't know. I was more imagining that the door would open and the sword would just emerge at speed. And then Valance would just walk
that's what
in
I'm
following
saying.
it.
The door opens, sword emerges through a guy. Then Valance just turns his head very slowly over to Warfighter 9.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
I mean, the bright side is the one wolf 9's now too busy fighting Valance to shoot Jar. If we can kill one, and I don't think because of the central block thing, anybody else can shoot Jar.
Hopefully not.
Looks like Seven's going to have to go in with his vibro knife now.
Using a maneuver to force them to...
Yeah, I have 1 melee defense, so
That's...
Yep, he fails. And that leaves Warfighter 6. Who's going to try the same. I'm just going to use the same guy rather than open something else up.